Premier Gospel.
Premier Gospel.
Do you think you experience discomfort from time to time in certain places?
Of course, and it hurts so bad, especially initially, but it doesn't as much anymore because I know that it's what's supposed to happen. Because God is not only building his kingdom, he's rebuilding his church. And he has to do something, and he had to, in a sense, recreate himself just so he can be heard again. Like there was a type of style and a sound that he would move through that affected the people. Then the people got accustomed to the sound and cast out the God, kept the sound, called it, industrialized it, called it gospel music. Now you don't have to have any oil at all because you can sing like this. And then God was removed. You took his content. You're singing about him. You're making money because all you really want to be is a star. You don't care about the soul. So God had to move, take over a new genre, create and use a new vessel just so he could be heard and seen again. And I believe that it's starting here. That's what's happening.
Let me ask you this, because you talked a lot about different secular influences. One thing that tends to be a little controversial within the, particularly with artists, some people say you should only listen to gospel artists because if you start listening to some mainstream artists, their influence starts coming across in your music in a bad way.
Right.
How do you feel about that? Because you tend to listen to a lot of mainstream, but obviously it's not influencing you in a negative way per se, and you've given a lot of examples.
Well, I think the key is what I said earlier, and I'm a lover of music. God has given me the gift of music, so he's given me the necessary filters to be able to ingest it and enjoy it without being affected by it.
Talk about the filters.
Man, well, I think a lot of them were just built inside, but there are a lot of people who don't have them. You know, it's like they're taking it straight. Like, it's funny because, like, you could kind of watch it. Like, if you turn, like, hip-hop on, and you play it for, like, I could play hip-hop for, like, my mom, and she does not listen to it. Or I could play hip-hop for my niece, and it's like, it comes on, like, and it's jamming, and you turn it up, and I could like sit and watch my niece's face. She doesn't really listen to it, but all of a sudden she's listening, and she's like her face.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it kind of just balls up, and that's what it's making you become. You have to be that to enjoy it. Like it just your posture changes. You got like this balled up face, and it's just going. And then you listen to like classical music, and you're listening to it, and your eyebrows go up. And you kind of flutter. Like, it's how you have to be to enjoy it. Like, you're becoming the vessel. And it's funny, the frequencies actually cause your brain to turn into the shape of whatever it is that you're going.
Premier Gospel.
Premier Gospel.